And we're back with Darkest Dungeon, episode 6, I think. I don't really keep track of stuff that well. So we've got our asses handed to us in that short, normal dungeon. We did get, good lump sum. We didn't really collect a lot of loot that I was hoping for. Portraits, deeds, all that stuff. That's really important for upgrading. We didn't get a lot that I liked. Also, we're going to have to tell Pacquiao back there. I'm gonna call this guy Pac-Man. I kind of feel bad. I'm just gonna call him... It's Pick-Man. I'm gonna call him Pick. I'm gonna call him Pick. I know, he hates it. And I'm gonna put an H there. Silent H. Just because it's obnoxious. Alright, so Pick, I really like him. He's grown on me, but damn, did he take a beating. And he is not happy about... this negative trait. It's locked in. Okay, well anyways, so let's go to the sanatorium. Treat quirks and diseases. Treat quirks and other problematic behaviors. Treat diseases and humors and other physical maladies. Yeah.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
So she helps you upgrade your camp. When you go to that camp phase of the game, as you saw in episode something, this helps with camping. This is honestly a good long-term solution that I'm just not going to invest in right now. It's not needed right now, at least not in my use case. The sanitarium is. I don't believe they do both, where it de-stresses as well as gets rid of a trait. I believe it just says one of each. Medical devices reduces treatment cost. Right, like how much would, let's say, Pick would cost how much to do this for him? 5,000. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going for this. Bust is 3. Shield, I believe shields you get easily. Oh, then let's invest. Why not? I mean, let's get that boost here. I went out when I could have just clicked these things, but yeah, let's get that 15 going. Force of habit. I should just be using these tabs here. Anyways, we'll go with using medical devices.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
Oh, that's disease. I thought it was... Is there a redo? Is there an undo? Undo, redo, before do? No, it's final. Well, that's poop. Anyways, treatment.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
We'll not go any higher than this because of the bust. We're running out of busts. Okay, who do we want in there now? And I think we're gonna make the investment in Pick. We're gonna make the investment in this young man. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Pick is a go-getter. I appreciate him. He already has the Holy Lance ability unlocked, as well as Inspiring Cry. That's pretty much my basic setup for every Paladin, or every Crusader, I should say. So we're gonna make him, and then we're gonna get rid of this. Oh, it does decrease. See, look at that. Okay, 4-5. Definitely a worthy investment. Then we're gonna go to the Abbey, and then we're going to. You do not winded. -1 speed if HP is below 50%. That's not too bad because I think your speed is enormously high. Anyways, so speed's 8. Now, there's very few characters who can beat that. I think the Grave Robber is 8 default. Yeah, 8 default, so you're the fastest character in the game. Dodge 18, Dodge 10, HP 20, HP 21. Is that increased by anything? Oh, quick reflexes. Okay, no, so normally I would get rid of Winded, but seeing as he has quick reflexes, which sort of negate that, and then give him a +1. So actually he is not the fastest character in the game. It would have been the Grave Robber, because he is -2, so yeah, anyways. Who do we want in here? We're gonna put Dimas. We're gonna need this man to de-stress. And then reduces treatment costs. That's very important. What's my hand doing? I speak with my hands. Increases stress recovery. Yes.
gilded icons, and dogmatic rituals. For some,
You gamble?
a tonic
You like
against
gambling?
the bloodshed.
We'll only drink. Oh, that's meditation. Truly. So, tavern. Okay, I'm keeping track of my money. Oh, I should have done this.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
She's the item collector. I normally never even bother wagon size. Increase the number of available trinkets. I never, typically never buy items because I might start though. I have always lost at this game.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Go to the stagecoach. So I'm at 9 of 11 right now. There's an abomination and a houndmaster and another grave robber. If torch is below 26, this is not bad. I might get hurt because you are... We'll only meditate. These are two not these streets are not bad either. Okay, Renaud. He's precise. Plus 10 to damage to range skills. I don't know if this counts as ranged. Zealous accusations. Oh, it does. It says so right there. Ranged. Pointing to it. Why am I pointing to it? Okay, Renaud. Here's the problem, though. You're a klepto. You're a klepto. It hits me wrong. We're trying to scavenge in a scavenging game. And you're like, I'll scavenge for myself. And it's one thing if it's like 1 item, 2 item. It's the whole batch. And as you've seen in the last Let's Play, I've been having shit luck when it comes to getting good drops. So RNG gods have been cruel. Quinn seems to be okay though. Zoophobia. Obsessed with killing. Ooh, boy. Fear of Eldritch. It was Quinn who had the fear of Eldritch. You know, maybe I could have fought that collector. No, can't dawn in the past now.
In the end,
there you go.
Every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Abby, can I dump anybody to get stress relieved? Yeah, it's time to just put people to get stress relief. Like Percy, flagellate yourself, lady. We don't have enough shields, so we can't do that for her. Yeah, we're gonna start de-stressing as many people as we can. Stagecoach. Are there healers here? Alright, we'll take these two. Again, we can ditch them.
A man and his faithful beast.
I'm not good with abominations. I don't know how to use them that well.
Battle and bloodshed.
So I'm not gonna take them for right now. But she'll go here. We're gonna get pantaloons. Where are you? Okay. And then we are going to get not Crochet, but Dakri, Dak Prescott. We're getting Dak Prescott in here. Alrighty, so this will be the party that I point to it because you have this fucking hair everywhere else to look. Anyways, this is my group that I'm taking with me, and we're going to kill the Necromancer Apprentice. Are we ready? No, we're not ready. None of these are. Quinn is the only level 1 here. No, we're not ready. Are you level 1 at the very least? Tis is. I don't know if we're ready. I'm definitely going to use a Lamia. Let's just do it. It's a short dungeon, therefore we're going to take 4 of that. Take 2 of these. I've learned my lesson. Take 8 plus 2. I feel like that's fair. Or fine. Not fair, but fine. Or both. Items before we leave. Let's go ahead and unequip all the trinkets. Have her, and then we'll see move stone plus 15 to move skill. No. Let's give it to her, because what I like to do is I like to spam poison darts. Whatever. Let's just do it. Let's just get people leveled up. Let's just do this.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Alright. Stress is so high, the amount that they give. Okay, cool. So they are blight blight susceptible. Let's go this one. What? Oh man, see already we're gonna have to go to the sanitarium for her to get rid of whatever that is. Okay. I don't have a double swing anywhere.
Decimated.
Love this. I love this chick, man. I love pantaloons. Although she wears a dress. A scoit, I should say.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
What does this say? Enemy clear corpses. Oh, I see. Does this stack? Tis stacks. Tis stacks.
Great is the weapon that cuts
Big brain.
its own.
Two, and you have three. Let's just go ahead and make sure this thing dies.
A death by inches.
Is that what, a stun? Debuff. Give it to you. Yeah, get blighted.
Back to the pit.
This might be... No, you know what? No overconfidence. I was gonna say something that I didn't mean.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, so she just opens foodstuffs. But I would assume she also eats more. But, okay. Because that could be dangerous. Sometimes what I've experienced is that they could open that and then get blighted because, you know, the meat is disgusting. I almost missed that. Okay.
Packs laden with
Alright, let's
loot
read this.
are often low on supplies.
The blackest of fates, 4 of 5. I now find myself back in the Warrens, among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus, the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there is a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears a sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. Okay, they all can be blighted, and they were surprised at this torch level. Overconfidence is an insidious killer, but I remain hopeful. Crit!
Executed.
That's hey, you gotta get the dubs somehow, you know what I mean? Like, just take in the dubs when you can get them. Illumination. Let's illuminate the place. Okay, that takes 4 damage. You have 10. Let's do this. Let's take the shield guy. We just have to survive this wave here. Gargling grab. That would move her forward, Pantaloonies, but she's good. Was missed. I think that's what that skill does. Anyways, come on, keep stacking it. Cool, that thing's dead. No more of that stress stuff. And I suppose I didn't...
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I know I didn't make that clear in the other Let's Plays, but stress is like a long-term, or if you've probably already noticed how irritating it was for me to de-stress characters, but it is the long-term negative effect that you have to be proactive, you cannot be reactive with. So when it comes to targeting enemies in battles, I always tend to favor the stressors. Two, four. Huh. Forgot it does that.
Impressive. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
That's a bummer. Yeah, just finish it off now.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That was troubling. Tis was troubling. Okay. Keys. No keys. And it's booby trapped. And she resisted the blight. Good for her. Oh, are you... Okay, but you're not gonna steal it, though. Yeah, you're just, what's your deal? Obsessed. Came from nothing. Alright. That could be troubling later, but anyways. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal 3 of 6. The wound is starting to fester. The flesh around it is gray, flaking and rigid, almost scale-like. As I write this, my breathing has taken on a hollow timbre? And is more labored. My compatriots are laughing and telling me not to worry. It's just the salt mist in the air that pervades these caverns. Certainly. Watch, I'm ditching these things and, like, you get a bonus at the end of the dungeon. I don't know. Anyways. Chest blanketed with barnacles. Okay, well, at least we know. That's one thing, if, you know, gotta try everything. Okay, I'll just open it. Oh, there's booty. There was Djibouti in there. That's good. Dodged. Wow. Good for me.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Torch is going down. I just threw that like an idiot. Man. These shortcuts, I'm still relearning them. But I ditched 3. 3! Okay.
A devastating blow.
Let's read this disease. Okay, so she's more inclined to get hit with stuff. Let's hit him. Perfect. As planned.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh no. That I think that is the... Do I not have a move that moves her forward? What move is that? Breakthrough. That's right. Breakthrough, hits 3, pushes her up. And I don't have that for her right now, so she's sort of... hate it when it gets to that point where it's 2 damage, but it has 3 health, so by its next turn it'll have 1 HP, and it seems like a waste to hit it with another opposing darts, you know? Oh, this cures this cures blight and bleed. That's helpful. Shadow Fade pushes back 2? This might be what I need to do. Because it put her in a 3 position. Oh, that could have been... I think that's what I needed to do there. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to...
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I'm so scared. Oh no. That didn't work out as well as I thought it would. Oh, it's defending it. Oh. Okay, Quinn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Quinn. She takes priority.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
Ugh, just stretching. Can a man stretch when Quinn dies? Oh, man. 'Tis ill prepared for this occasion. Let's drink my coffee. My cold, now cold coffee. Okay. If Pantaloon dies... this would be a sad occasion. There's this, of course. So, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, she can only use it on herself. Certainly. So I'm trying to stack this right now.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Oh.
And now, the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
She can't heal from this spot? Yeah, no, we gotta move you. Yeah, I know, gal. I know. It sucks right now. Sucks to be you. So I'm trying to hit the guy in the back,
As
but
the fiend falls,
he took the blunt of
a
it.
faint hope blossoms.
So we're gonna make a decision. I would rather have Pantaloons, so because we have another Gravedigger back at base. I cannot believe we are our first casualty.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, good, we have a journal out of it. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal, 2 of 6. My fears are confirmed. With our torches doused by an errant spray of seawater, we were ambushed. Strange, fish-like humanoids ambushed us in sudden darkness. The pitch of the torch caught quickly, and I glimpsed scaly appendages swinging crude weapons, glistening and barbed. They didn't last long with our torch rekindled. Alas, one bit me on the neck before I gutted it. The wound stings and tingles strangely. Our physic told me to keep it clean and covered. This is bad. I'm gonna ditch the journal because, yeah. So let's just have her eat. Eat till full. I mean, the check is 3 now. Who knows the value it hides? I mean, I don't know. Use a shovel? Nice!
If only treasure could staunch
Gold?
the flow of otherworldly corruption.
That is so useless right now. So... we're gonna push through, and then hopefully get a food check. See, the problem is, especially early on that I've experienced, this is actually the quickest I think I've lost somebody. But I mean, hey, if you're returning to the game after this long time, as inexperienced as I am, oh, they're surprised. They're surprised. I'm still surprised. Can I hit her with... yeah. Good, she's dead on her turn.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
So that's also another strategy I like to do. I like to debuff so that they die on their turn. Again, I don't know if that's like MLG stuff, but it's kind of the way I like to play it. And normally, my defeats don't come with dead characters and stuff like that. They normally come because I've ran out of resources. So hopefully I'll manage resources better. And instead of grinding so much, I'll have an intent to take on bosses. I didn't take on the boss in the other...
The blood
Ooh,
pumps.
nice.
The limbs obey.
In the last dungeon, because we don't have the character strong enough to do so,
Broken.
that was a waste.
Maintain the
I should have went for this guy, but okay. The cultist brawler, I should have attacked him. Very disappointing. Can I bleed this person? So if I do this, I hit him, right? Nice. And then I get a debuff. I see. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, I'm going full torch here. Do I have a bandage? Tis not. Tis I don't. 3. So I have 1 food check left. It's not a lot at all. Okay.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
We might have to bail. We'll see. Helpful. So helpful. But we might have to bail. Oh, helpful. Very helpful. I mean, the torch level is on our side here. So... maybe. Maybe we have a chance. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Now we're gonna go after Madman. Wow, that definitely made up for the... She's gonna get triggered. Tested, I should say, and she's fearful. We have no one heroic here. I bet you Pantaloons. I bet you Pantaloons is heroic. If she were to be tested, she would not let us down. Bully. I dare you to test Pantaloons. I dare you. It's not her name. I'm gonna put some respect on her name. What's her name? Hold up. Let's heal you. Pantool. Pantool. Okay, good. Good, he's dead. Madman's dead. That's a win. Uh, 2 damage and you're a 5. Okay. Sure. Do you still have that? No, so he needs to... Just keep healing everybody.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay. No, she's caving like every other.
Wherefore, heroism.
Just like every other schmuck in this estate. What am I paying you scrubs for? That's... No, I don't mean any of that. And she passed! You passed your turn? Okay, well do something. Or let me tell you to do something. Yes, I know, we have none. Don't hit! Getting an ulcer. You gonna die? You die your turn. Just, okay. If it bleeds. Oh, yes. Okay, so we've turned this around. We've turned this around. You've lost.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Please let this be the end, because we're not gonna invest. We're not gonna clear the dungeon. I've already, okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, it's brutal. We need everybody firing on all cylinders. And we need you to cause some bleed. Okay, but you're still good, though. Oh, man. Can you cure with this? No.
A decisive pummeling.
Okay, so you're dead on your turn. Pantul, rightfully so. And it doesn't matter at this point, but...
Seize this momentum. Push on to the
Oh.
task's end.
I was gonna say, if that is not the end of the dungeon, we're gonna return to the hamlet anyway. Here, is there any treasure that I'm missing here? None. Alright, let's head back. We're done.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Ah, Quinn. Misses the spot. It's not good. Ruins phobe, even worse. Because she's already ill. We might ditch her. This can be dealt with, but we might ditch Thackeray. Thank her for her service, but
Awash in blood and delusion, he bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Character has been made available to us. Blood Scourge. There are some who believe that the litany of blood and suffering can cleanse sickness in the land. He is one who will do his part. This is a vanilla class. Okay, so some people recovered now. Got the quirk removed. So, Peak, the K, Pacquiao, Pac-Man. Peak is good. Pike, Peak, Pike, whatever. He's good. At least we have a tank, a working tank. So I think I'm going to wrap it up for this episode. It's been a long one, I know. Thanks for hanging in there. And Quinn's dead. So yay! Sarcasm. Anyways, I'll see all of you whenever